might
water.
need to burn.
3, 2, 1.
Myself, which is Gareth Bendel. I'm Senior Youth Support Worker at the Youth Club in Gabalfa and surrounding communities. So, without further ado, I'm going to invite our guests today to kind of speak about a few different issues, but they're going to introduce themselves. Yeah, starting over there with Elodie.
I'm Elodie, I'm 11 and I've been on this podcast before.
Hi, my name is Macy. I'm new to this podcast. This is my first time and I'm 11.
Hi, I'm Sophia. I'm 10 and I've been on this podcast before with Eddie.
Thank you. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a little bit of a free flow, right, about some of the conversations that we have, yeah? But I've got to give another mention to Kenzie, who's behind the camera. He's doing all the sound and he's managing that as well, so he's absolute star. You can't see him behind the camera, but yeah, he's doing that. Right, so firstly, what I want to talk about is, so we went away after last week and we said what we wanted to talk about, and I think a lot of it was about community. So one of the first subjects we want to talk about is how important community is and what do you understand by community. So Soph, we'll start with you. Soph, we'll start with you, yeah?
Do I have to?
No, you don't have to. No, I mean, what? All right, I'll ask you a question, right?
Okay.
How important do you think a good community is for young people?
What do you mean? Like?
So, if you lived in other communities in Cardiff, you might not have the same community spirit that you've got. So everyone knows everyone, because it's quite a small community, Gabalfa, isn't it? It's quite a good. They kind of really strong community spirit, right? And I think because everyone knows each other, it's a really good, positive kind of attribute to have as a community, isn't it? It's really good. So what do you think young people get out of that as, I don't know, anybody can jump in here.
Yeah.
What do young people get out of community? What do they get out of that?
Well, it's a small community, so it's nice. So because it's not like a big community, you can like go out with your friends, because it's kind of like when you have your own community, it's kind of like your safe place.
Exactly,
so that's
yeah.
kind of.
And with a small community, like everybody knows everybody like kind of knows everyone.
Yeah.
So if something ever happened, we know everyone to help and stuff like that.
So like you both say, it's like in a safe place for young people to play, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
so what do you think are the important things that young people do in the community? Like we just mentioned, playing.
Yeah.
Playing's a good one. What other aspects of community do you think are good? Like, you know. So what's good in your community? Like what is good in your? What do you like about it? What parks or what shops?
Yeah, there's like
or
a
what?
local park. There's local shops.
Yeah.
We actually did go around the club and we asked everyone what they liked about the community, and most of them was like the local shops and the local parks.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of other like actual proper shops, only like just around the corner, so it's really easy.
What do young people do in Gabalfa? What for fun? What do you do?
The fun, there is quite some fun, but I would say this community club is very good for people with also like financial problems and can't take their kids anywhere.
Oh, right.
So I'd say this is most fun we get.
Well, this club,
Yeah.
this youth club.
Yeah.
No, and that's, it's only been probably a year and a half. You weren't here last year, were you? You didn't. This is your first. Is it your first year?
Not my first
Well,
year.
September you started. Did we do juniors from September?
Yeah. This is.
So we. Yeah. So we did juniors really from September. So we've got a mixture of ages, haven't we? From 10, 11 all the way up to 17, 18 really. 17 is kind of the limit of what we do.
Wow.
So we do the seniors as well. So your age group is year 6, 7 and 8. So what we're trying to do is try and keep that age together so you know everyone. So next year we'll introduce a year 8 into here. and then what'll do then, you'll all still know each other, won't you? Because who's in year 7 now? Anyone here? So do you know someone in year 7?
Yeah.
That you talk from here, from this club?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they'll be year 8 next year, and you'll be year 7, won't you? And then you'll have year 6s, which you'll know some in year 5 now.
Yeah.
You know them, so they're coming through. So year 5s will be next year 6. So that's how it works really. And then when you get to year 8, year 9, you go into the seniors then. Yeah. So, but we've only been here about a year and a half, coming up to 2 years. So the issue is that we've kind of got to build that up really. So next year we'll have all the year 5s coming in from into year 6, if you like, for that transition thing.
Didn't you say like if next year we might be going up to 2 days a week?
So yeah, we're looking, depending on, because what will happen is that the olders will become a smaller group.
Yeah.
So then what we introduce them to 1 night a week, potentially, we don't know yet, or we can offer other activities as well, you see. So as a community centre, we're doing quite a few different things.
Yeah.
So just helping people in the community. Like we do today, we had a young parents group, right? The young parents from age 16 to 25. So anybody from age 16 to 25 who had a little baby could come in here and have food and drinks and cakes and stuff, and then come in and leave the child and play, and while they have a chat
kind of
with
like
staff.
playgroup.
Yeah, it's exactly playgroup. Yeah. So that's what we kind of done. But there's other things that we want to try and do as a community. So, from my point of view, it's important. Community is so important because what we can do and what we can achieve. So, do you know the subway going from Gabalfa to Tesco's? We've got a company coming in called Unify, who do like street art, and then they've said that they're going to come in and spray all of that. Right? They're going to spray all of that quite artistically. So what they want though is young people like yourselves to get involved with that and give ideas of what they want. So then take you down to the Archive Centre in Cardiff to find out all about Gabalfa. Right? What happened in Gabalfa? When it was kind of first thought of as Gabalfa's the estate, if you like, and what's come from that as well. So it's important. Community is massively important, and it's good because it keeps people safe, young people safe.
Yeah.
All ages, right? Because people look out for each other, and that's important, I think, isn't it? What other things do you think are important within community then? You've got parks, you've got shops, schools?
Yeah.
Schools are important within,
There's not many schools around here, I wouldn't say.
Well, there's 2 just by there.
Yeah.
There's 3 actually.
Oh, 3? How?
You've got the Welsh school and the English
the Welsh
school.
school, and then the Welsh primary school, and then is it Gabalfa? It's a normal school.
And you've got Glantaff over there as well, haven't you? So you've
yeah.
got that kind of community. When we think about it, we just mean the surrounding areas as well. So you can go, because a lot of the young people who come from here go up to Whitchurch, don't they?
Yeah.
You'll be going up to Whitchurch next year.
No.
This year.
You two are going to.
I'm going to Glantaff,
Glantaff,
I'm going to
but then I'm
Whitchurch.
going to Whitchurch.
Alright, you're going to
I'll go
Whitchurch,
Glantaff.
Yeah.
That's 2 Glantaff. So, do you know what I mean? That's how important the things are. So having a mixture of schools and things like that, that's great. Right? So what else do you think?
It's good in it.
Yeah. If you had some good things to say about what would it be?
Like, what's it called? When people kind of go out and do things publicly, so then people can join, I find they're fun, because not many people have the courage to do that.
Yeah, like community events and things.
Yeah, like this thing used to come on a Wednesday to the park and like give ice rallies and stuff like that.
Yeah, so Joff, who does Ministry of Life, he used to come into the park as he's a youth worker, and he comes into the park and he kind of puts music on and plays sports and things and stuff. He does activities with some of the older kids, I think, as well, which is
and he
so there's that. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I would say that it's nice when like adults give up their time to do stuff like that because there's not much. There is stuff to do around here, but I'm not saying there's like loads.
Would you want more? Let's hold that thought, right? Let's go. What's bad about the community?
Probably like sometimes the people that are in it.
Like what do you mean? Like who? Not like don't name names, but like who? What do you mean? Like what type of people are they?
Oh, there's also people like next to like some streets. There's no speed bump, so they go like 100 miles an hour down the street.
Oh right, okay.
That's really
Yeah,
dangerous.
So
that's
like
one thing,
people
yeah.
who speed through Gabalfa,
Yeah.
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 It's because there's a lot of children that play out, obviously.
Yeah.
So that's a concern, isn't it?
I would say when it's like something bad is when I see like kids on the electric scooter just go straight through the road.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, and they're going like 100 miles an hour or something.
Yeah.
I'm just there like, oh God,
Yeah.
please don't fall off.
Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Because there's a lot of that. What else do you think is it's not bad, but it's not nice. Yeah.
That we see the police often, not often, but
Would you like to see the police more, or would you like to see them less?
less.
Or do you think? What do you think? Why do you think the police come here then? So if you want to see them less, what would need to happen within Gabalfa to see them less?
Like
So what about
people
yeah?
getting like closer instead of drifting apart more.
Yeah. So what about people who report crime in Gabalfa? They keep the numbers high. So if there was less reporting, or there was less incidents going on in Gabalfa, what do you think would happen?
Like
The police would kind of the police. If
More
there was less
peaceful.
reporting, less police. What do you think that would mean? Do you think crime would go down?
Yeah, crime would. No, I'm not
If
saying
less police were here,
less police. I
do you
mean
think
like
crime would go down, or do you think?
no,
it would
I
go-
mean like seeing the police cars less come around here and like stuff like that. I like the crime rate go down.
You want the crime rate to go
Yeah.
down, yeah? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. So So okay. So there's some bad things around crime, maybe a little bit. Yeah. How do you keep yourself safe from that kind of? Do you like go out after a certain time, or do you stay home?
Like
or
have a curfew
do you have
and
a
have
curfew?
your phone, like have someone to ring anybody off, like a phone or something.
Yeah, so having a phone is good. We talked last week in the podcast about the importance of phone safety, isn't it, and online safety and stuff. But, and having phones is quite an important part of that, isn't it? Just keeping you safe, so you've got contact. You can ring your parents or whatever, you know. So, right, okay, we've done the good, we've gone the bad, right? What do you think we need to do differently to improve Gabalfa?
I'd probably say, well, some people don't really use the bin.
Yeah,
So
that's what I
I
was
think we
gonna
should install
say.
more bins around.
Oh, they're getting rid of all the bins.
Is that
What?
true?
In
Is that
Gabalfa.
right? Is
Yeah.
it?
Why?
The government said they are because
We'd have to.
of like money or something. I don't know, but I know they're getting rid of them.
That's a shame. Isn't it? If that is the case, that's a shame. We'll have to find out about
Like
that.
a
We can ask.
So my school, I did say this last week I think, but my school
you
bought
did.
like a bunch of bins, didn't they?
Oh yeah,
And put them around our school and
Yeah.
stuff.
Someone dumped a settee in our bin. Do you know the big bin outside? Someone just cut a settee up and just dumped it in our big bin. So we can't put our rubbish anywhere.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so rubbish is a problem. Do you think it's nice being along the Taff Trail? Do you think that's nice?
Yeah.
By the Taff?
Yeah, do you like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it's like a nice walk by there, and then it's like not many people going. Well, when I go down there, there's not much like anything. There's not like bikes now going 100 miles per hour and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's like a nice calm walk.
There should be a speed limit, shouldn't there? Beware of pedestrians.
Yeah.
Stop ringing your bell.
I think there should be more speed limits around actually, because
What, on roads or on bike paths?
on
and stuff like
roads
that?
and
Bikes, so-
pretty much everywhere, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because they're so small that people can't even see the speed
So
limit.
do you think 20 miles an hour, that do you know that introduction? Have you read about that, the introduction
yeah.
to 20 miles an hour? Well, I don't know what your parents think about that, They don't.
It's too slow.
Say they're too slow. But if it reduces the amount of deaths that happen to young children a year by reducing the speed limit, do you think it's a good thing then?
Yeah.
Does it matter?
There's some pros and some cons.
So what's the cons to it? That holds everyone up.
It was like you have to leave from a certain time to like go to school because it's so slow.
Yeah, but that's for the safety of the community. Do you think that's not a bad thing? You just have to leave a bit earlier. You have to get up earlier.
I wake up at 7.
No, I'm not saying you particularly. I mean just people in general who kind of moan about the speed limit. You think, right, shall we? Yeah, I don't know.
I think
maybe
should go up to 30.
I think it has upset people, hasn't it? Yeah, it's definitely upset people.
I'd say maybe 25.
It's way too slow. Run faster.
You want to go faster, do you? Oh,
Yeah.
Let's see.
Maybe like 30.
Maybe, you never know, do you? So in terms of community, right, the environment's quite important, isn't it? Do you have any thoughts about environment and what that means about, when I say about environment, about planting and gardening and things like that, and saving the planet from, littering, you said was a major issue in Gabalfa. Do you think we should do something about that potentially? As a youth club, potentially, we could do something about that, couldn't we? We could do stuff in the community. Yeah, litter picking, or we could
install more bins. Maybe,
or like I was thinking, I spoke to some people today, right? Very generous people who would be able to come and help us plant our own wellbeing garden.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So we could potentially have vegetables and herbs and salads and things like that.
Where would that go?
Well, that's in the front.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know where the bike shed is?
Oh, yeah.
So we'd go in the front there.
Yeah.
What we would do is put up some benches in there so we could have like learning outside. Yeah. So you could all plant some flowers and bulbs, and you can have all your names in there, and we can put all your names on the fence and stuff like that. So we're going to try and create a nice well-being community garden. So we've got to get loads of people interested in that, the community and yourselves and other young people involved with that. So do you fancy a bit of that?
Yeah.
That's a good thing, isn't it? We could do a podcast about the garden and promote it. Yeah. So what other things would you be interested in? What do you think would be good in Cardiff? I'm asking you about Gabalfa, sorry. For young people. What about activities in parks and things like that?
Oh, yeah.
So what other activities do you see that people have got, right? That Gabalfa hasn't got? Yeah.
Well,
like we've got a netball court and a mooger, haven't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, we've got that over there, and Clatters Park and things. What other things, you probably don't do it now because there isn't one here, but yeah.
There isn't what here?
Well, other areas of Cardiff have got different activities. So some have got
I think
sports halls,
I should start
tennis court. There's like tennis courts right over there, but it's a bit far out for everyone to go. What sports are there? Like cycling, scooters,
like volleyball or something.
Yeah. So different kind of activities would be good, wouldn't it?
We do have a football court.
Oh, we also have a basketball one, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So you have a basketball and a football, yeah?
I think we should do more events in the football court by the park. Maybe we should do more in there.
When the weather improves.
Maybe we could get like a football team and do football matches there.
So.
Oh no.
We did actually have a football match, didn't we?
So, we had football versus the Feds, didn't we? That was the seniors. So this year, I've organised a girls' tournament, juniors girls' tournament for you all to be held in Cardiff and Vale College. Yeah, it's in a big dome. Yeah, if you all wanted to play football, play football. If you wanted to play football.
I played football in school a lot.
So we get a five-a-side team together. And do you know these shirts up here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you would wear something like that. We would design your girls' tops. Yeah. And then every year we do a little tournament with a trophy or some
trophy.
Yeah. And we win some medals if you fancy it. But we're looking to do that. I can't remember the day. I think it's the 26th of July. So you've broken up. It'll be like in the daytime. Yeah. And we'll take you down to Carpenvale College, pick a side, and play football then. But I think we can get a team together. Yeah. And Gabalfa are going to smash it, aren't they?
When does it start?
So, well, we could do training.
Yeah.
We could sort some training out and things like that for you.
Yes.
So that's, one activity. What else do we do? Do more camping. We're going to do some camping as well. So, asking your parents to sign permission slips to
We
go
have
camping.
to bring our own tent.
So we do something in the summer. We did it last year with the
I went.
seniors.
I think I
You
went
kind of came along because your mum was working on it.
Yeah.
So you came along, and it's nice, isn't it? So,
Yeah, it was a lot of
it'd be
things
nice.
to do. Yeah.
It'd be nice to do an evening with you lot, and do some cook marshmallows over the fire, and what else do we do?
We done surfing.
Surfing, we'll do all of that.
We done. Is it aqua? We done aqua park.
Yeah.
How many
did all
days
You
did
done
you go
like-
for?
Hello?
How many days did you go for?
We did one night, but 2 days. So we started off early on one day, and then we did activities. I think we went to
Paintballing.
yeah,
And
paintballing.
then
it was
and
paintballing.
climbing, wasn't it?
Climbing, and
On your video, it showed like you played stuff like tennis,
that's
boxing.
right. Yeah. Well, because we brought it into the school, didn't we? We did the video in the school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
did
you
see all
played
that?
like a tennis and like kind of American
Yeah.
rugby.
And then we can have a DJ. We can play some music and stuff. We can have a silent disco. So we can have an outdoor cinema.
Oh yeah.
So we can do all that.
Outdoor cinema.
So that's the idea, right? That's the idea. So it's just about what other activities we want to do. The only thing I would say is it's for young people to decide what they want to do. We can't tell you. Yeah. We can't tell you what they're doing. Sorry, there's a little bit of noise from next door. Yeah. So you can't really tell you what to do. Is for you to decide. Joe, when you wrote notes up tonight, you did post-it notes, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those post-it notes will go to us, and what we can do is go, right, okay, they want to do camping, they want to go and climb Pen y Fan, they want to go learn how to do, I don't know.
Do we have to climb Pen y Fan?
You don't have to. No.
Lush
What's Panavan?
Pen y Fan's
A mountain.
in the Brecon Beacons. It's
I've
the
done it
highest-
5 times.
Is it a mountain? Is it a mountain? It's the
I've
highest.
done Pen y Fan 5 times.
And you just climb it, but it's a trek.
Yeah, it's not really
proper.
climbing, it's just walking up a hill basically,
Yeah.
but really steep.
It takes you about 2-3 hours to walk up, and then 2
Yes.
Oh,
hours
it
to
usually
walk down.
takes me like 40 minutes.
Yeah, me, I'm all done.
Well, if there's like
So
a
that's
lot of-
good. We could do that. We could do things we can do things in the community as well. Yeah. So we can wash cars raise money.
Yeah. Can we do like a
Get your
fundraiser?
car washed.
Yeah, we can raise money. Yeah,
Or we
fundraisers.
could do like a fundraiser where we all do our own kind of stores or something,
Yeah.
and we sell stuff around.
Yeah.
Like a fair.
Yeah,
Do
basically.
you remember Gabalfa Fest?
Yeah, and like
No,
we
I
all
didn't
that?
go.
Was it?
We did it here.
Oh,
There
yeah.
was like
Oh yes, spray painting.
spray
there was,
painting and
yeah, I
all that.
remember.
You got a canvas, didn't you?
Yeah,
a room.
I still actually have it. Have you seen it? You've got
Yeah,
it.
it says your name.
So yeah, we're gonna get that and do that a bit more. But yeah, can't wait.
I'm excited for the summer because I have loads of ideas for what we could do at youth club in the summer.
Yeah. So we need those ideas. We need those ideas. That's the thing what we do. But yeah. Do you enjoy youth club? That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy
Yeah,
it?
actually, when we went around tonight to see who likes what do they like about the community, and a lot of people said youth club because they get bored at home, so they come here to chill and
The idea is to offer you more. The idea is to give you more in the community. That's the idea.
Yeah, because a lot of kids, I've realised in Gabalfa, are just bored at home and they can't have the money to go town, go Barry Island, go this, go there.
Yeah.
a lot
So,
of kids.
all right. Each of you, right, had to say something to another young person your age, right? What would you say to them? Right? What would you say about going out and doing stuff? Yeah. What would you say?
Well, like if you just went out as friends.
If you had to give some advice about, say they were unsure about coming to the youth club,
Yeah.
what would you say to them?
Like I'd explain to them what we actually do here and tell them about how much fun I would have.
Yeah.
And I will explain to them like some activities we do or could do or what we do in the summer.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah. So, do you say anything about what you would say to a young person?
I'd probably just like basically the same as Lucy.
Yeah.
Just explain youth club and like,
What it is.
yeah.
No, it's good. No, it's
And
brilliant.
try to like encourage them and say like it's really fun and like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it
I'll
is.
tell them like what we do here. So like we do cooking. We've actually done Strasbourg today. We
What food
have
are you
like,
cooking tonight?
huh?
Chicken
What food are you
balls.
cooking?
We
Chicken
are
balls, is it? Sweet and
cooking-
sour chicken balls, that's right.
Yeah. And right now the topic is in youth club we're doing about countries.
Yeah.
So we make a food from that country and then we write loads of information and we're gonna put that on a board. Is it a board?
Yeah. So it's pictures of that country. Yeah, because we started off with Wales, didn't you? Did you start off
Yeah.
with Wales?
Yeah,
What did
they
you do for
made
Wales?
cheese on toast.
Yeah, it's called Welsh rarebit, isn't it? It's like cheese on toast, but yeah. Sam
Yeah.
made it.